It's mine, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
Hi, welcome back to the weekly message. This week I have a question for you. Is a fever a good thing or a bad thing? Really, it all depends, doesn't it? It depends on a few things. First of all, before we go into the answer this week, why don't we talk about what is a fever? A fever is your body's attempt to raise its own normal temperature so that it can attempt to fight off an ailment that you have currently going on. There's a variety of different things that could be going on, so the easiest way to think of them is just that there is some ailment affecting you at a certain point in time. One of the ways the body responds, of course, is to elevate the temperature so that it can hopefully burn off whatever it may be that is causing you to not function as well as you possibly can. Now, when is a fever a bad thing? Well, that point is different for absolutely everyone out there. The big thing to know is what is your normal body temperature. Many people out there, and myself included, have a normal body temperature of 98 point something. Many people are right at 98.6, others are slightly less, others are slightly more. But many are right in that 98 degree range. If somebody with a 98 degree temperature has a temperature of 103 degrees, you may start to get a little bit worried, right? Now my dad, on the other hand, his normal body temperature is 96.5 degrees, not 98. He's at 96.5 degrees for his normal. If he were to get 103 temperature, that's a much bigger difference from his normal. The big thing to know is to know what your normal temperature is and also to understand what a fever is. A fever is your body's attempt to help itself heal. There are some times when that fever gets up to a critical range when some pretty serious things can happen. That's why it's up to each and every person to determine where your point is, in other words, where your cutoff is in terms of a fever, so that you know when you need to seek medical help. Hope this helps you out. Talk to you next week.